Good morning, America. New weather threats following those destructive tornadoes in the Midwest. Who's at risk now for severe storms? Plus the heat alerts on both coasts. Our weather team tracking it all.
Mass shooting. Gunfire in Midland, Texas. Police say a wanted man opened fire, killing one person and wounding 10 others, staging a standoff. Why authorities were searching for him days before the rampage.
Peace prospects, the strongest signs yet. The U.S. and Iran are getting close to an agreement to end the war. The proposed deal and the potential sticking points.
Fight night, a federal judge blocking any effort to stop President Trump's ultimate fighting bouts on the White House grounds. What we know about the crowds and the cost.
A poignant and courageous announcement from a longtime member of ABC News.
My doctors have told me I have Alzheimer's. Tonight will be the last newscast I anchor.
After 34 years at ABC News, WABC TV, and the founding co-host of Good Morning America Sunday, Bill Ritter says farewell, but not goodbye.
World Cup win. The U.S. men's national team defeats Paraguay in the event's first U.S. match in more than 30 years. Highlights ahead.
Plus, NBA Finals fever after the Knicks' historic comeback. Excitement building for Game 5. Will the Knicks clinch or the Spurs survive? Both teams confident, players sitting down with GMA.
What's the mood in the locker room?
Oh, we definitely feel confident. I mean, I think we've had the largest lead in every single game that's been played. So for us, it's like, how do we figure out how to sustain this?
What makes you guys so good at comebacks?
We got the best clutch player, and we got the best leaders on our team. Those starting fives, no matter what, you can never be out of reach, especially when you got Jalen Brunson.
Our live report from San Antonio with the game just hours away. Live from ABC News headquarters in New York City, it's Saturday. Good morning, America.
Just to show you how excited Rhiannon was, she came on set here with the basketball ready to go.
We got the goods
around all morning.
Good morning, America. It is great to see you. Oh, we can't wait for Game 5, right? It is tonight in San Antonio. Trevor Ault is courtside at this very moment as the countdown to tip-off is on. Trevor, what's up?
Good morning, guys. Incredible to be with you. This series, everyone is talking about it. The Frost Bank Center court here looks amazing. Very excited to preview Game 5 today.
Severe weather for millions of Americans in the Midwest, with Missouri, my home state, at the center of it all. Meteorologist Samara Theodore is here with the latest. Good morning, Samara. Look at that video in Virginia.
Look at it. What's so interesting, it looks like the rain is really making the wind visible. And that was the primary character as we headed through yesterday. That's because we saw wind gusts over 65 miles per hour in this Virginia area. Unfortunately, someone lost their life. Hackensack, New Jersey, flooding, winds bringing down trees, leaving this entire neighborhood in disarray. Believe it or not, we could be in for more of that today. Walk with me. Take a look. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 11 a.m. if you live up in Grand Island, Omaha. Here's that flood watch where Rhiannon was talking about her home state in Missouri. That's where we're going to see very heavy rain, and this is a substantial flood threat. They're at a 3 out of 5 right now. This is through Sunday morning. Now, as we time it out, notice how your Saturday night starts to get real dicey if you live in Kansas City, Kirksville, up to Davenport, down to Wichita along I-70. This is where we could see the next biggest threat for severe weather, a level 3 out of 5 with destructive winds, tornadoes possible. And I'll leave you with this. If you live on the East Coast, on Sunday, we could see more rain, strong winds, and lots of lightning. Rhiannon?
All right, Samara, we'll keep our eye on that. Thank you. Now to the new details overnight in that mass shooting in West Texas. 1 person killed, 10 others injured, and the suspect, authorities say, had a violent encounter with police just 2 days before. ABC's Alex Stone joins us now with the latest. Hey, Alex, good morning.
Good morning, Rhiannon. Yeah, very scary. Bystanders when diving for cover. The victims just happened to be in the area as bullets went flying around them. And this morning, we know the shooter was on the run from police.
Gunfire on the streets of Midland, Texas, as a man who police say was wanted by the U.S. Marshals shot at police and pedestrians who happened to be in the area.
There's at least 1 victim that is dead on the scene.
It unfolded at around 8 Friday morning. Police had been looking for 45-year-old Victor Mata Villarreal after they say he fled a traffic stop and opened fire at a Midland officer late Wednesday night. He was wanted for attempted capital murder of an officer. But then Friday, police say they got a call of an active shooter. When police arrived, they allege Villarreal began shooting at them and civilians. Officers seen here crouching for cover. Villarreal allegedly running into an abandoned veterinary clinic and barricading himself inside while a SWAT team tried to negotiate his surrender.
We moved to deny more targets to this active shooter. Then we secured the perimeter and began making a plan to get everybody safe and to bring a safe resolution to this as safe as we could.
Villarreal died inside that building after a 4-hour standoff. The victims were rushed to a local hospital. 1 victim died and 10 others injured.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims, their families, and everyone impacted by this tragic incident.
And new this morning, police now identifying the victim who died as 62-year-old Edward Scott. And this morning, 5 of the 10 who were injured have been released from the hospital, and they've now gone home. Whit.
All right, Alex Stoner, thanks to you this morning. Now to the war in Iran. Sources tell ABC News the two sides appear to be closer than ever to a deal to end the fighting and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Senior White House correspondent Selena Wang is in Washington with the details. Selena, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Whit. And this is the strongest sign we've seen yet that the U.S. and Iran are getting close to an agreement to end this war. A senior administration official telling us there's an 80 to 85% chance a deal is signed in the coming days. And Iran's foreign minister says an agreement has never been closer. As for what's in this deal, that U.S. official says it would reopen the Strait of Hormuz, that critical waterway, and lift the U.S. blockade. But look, this is just a memorandum of understanding. A lot would still have to be hashed out over a 60-day period. The official says the deal, quote, leads to the dismantling of Iran's nuclear program, the U.S. taking the enriched material, destroying it, and removing it from the country. But there's no specifics, Whit, about how all of that would happen.
And Selena, what more are you learning about what Iran would get out of this deal?
Well, Whit, potentially a lot. The senior administration official says if Iran holds up their end of the bargain, they'll get relief from crushing economic pressure and reintegrate into the global economy. That could include relief from U.S. sanctions and $24 billion in frozen Iranian assets. But here's something really important to keep in mind as we talk about all of this. Trump says Iran will promise never to build or obtain a nuclear weapon. But that promise is not new. In fact, it was in the very first paragraph of the nuclear deal negotiated under President Obama, a deal that Trump tore up and still repeatedly criticizes to this day, Gio.
All right, Selena Wang there in Washington. Selena, thank you so much. Meanwhile, President Trump says U.S. forces killed a notorious Venezuelan cartel leader in a military strike. The president posted a video of the strike on social media, and he wrote that U.S. forces coordinated with Venezuelan leaders to target Hector Guerrero Flores. Officials claim that Guerrero Flores was one of the top leaders of the Tren de Aragua cartel, also known as TDA. Last year, Guerrero Flores was indicted in New York federal court on charges of racketeering and lending support to terrorists. Rhiannon?
And this morning, the final preparations are underway for President Trump's UFC show set to take place tomorrow outside the White House. ABC's Olivia Rubin joins us now with the latest on this. We know it's also the president's birthday tomorrow.
Exactly, and that's sort of a main talking point for critics right now. But the show will go on after a federal judge overnight rejected a last-minute lawsuit that tried to stop a cage fight from unfolding on the South Lawn. The lawsuit claimed the star-studded event is, quote, deeply corrupt, using public land to benefit President Trump and his allies, noting UFC is selling VIP packages for as much as $1.5 million a person. But the judge said they couldn't prove they were personally harmed by it and sided with the Trump administration. Now, a weekend full of events will kick off in just a matter of hours with the main event on Sunday night, when the White House says about 4,000 private guests will watch a series of matches beneath a custom-built 600-ton claw. You saw it right there, and they say more than 100,000 eager viewers are set to watch nearby from the ellipse. Now, this unprecedented event is put on by UFC and Dana White, a longtime friend and political supporter of the president, to the tune of $60 million. President Trump says it's totally free, but it's not clear how much it's costing taxpayers and security, with seven federal agencies helping out. And while the White House says this is all meant to celebrate America's 250th birthday, critics say it's nothing more than a pay payday for UFC and a party for President Trump's 80th birthday, which also falls on Sunday, guys.
All right, Olivia, thanks so much. Crews now starting to work to remove President Trump's name as well from the Kennedy Center. Scaffolding and a tarp went up over the signage overnight. The removal getting underway hours after the center missed a court-ordered deadline to scrap Trump's name from the facade. Around midnight, the center asked a judge to move the deadline to noon today because area thunderstorms hampered efforts on Friday. That request was approved.
Okay, wet this morning, golf legend Phil Mickelson is under fire after reports of alleged misconduct at a popular golf club in San Diego. And ABC's Faith Abube is here now with the details on this. Faith, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, Gio. This is a club the golf icon has been a member of for decades. The serious allegations coming as a shock, but this morning, Mickelson's team saying that it was all just a misunderstanding. This morning, golfing legend Phil Mickelson's camp downplaying allegations of misconduct involving a female employee at a California golf club that reportedly got the 55-year-old kicked out. According to this Golf Digest report citing anonymous sources, Mickelson approached a woman at the Farms Golf Club outside San Diego this past spring and allegedly made, quote, non-consensual and inappropriate physical contact. The article claims the employee rejected his alleged advances and immediately reported the incident to her supervisors. Club officials reportedly confronted the six-time golf champion on the course and then kicked him off the premises in the middle of his round.
Phil has been around the Farms Golf Club for at least 20 years, probably closer to 30. This is a very meaningful place to Phil. And so for him to be implicated in something like this at a beloved course of his where he's been a regular for decades is kind of incredible.
In a statement, the club telling ABC News they conducted a thorough independent investigation of the incident and took decisive action. This individual is no longer a member. A spokesperson for Mickelson calling the incident a misunderstanding that has since been cleared up. But Mickelson's attorneys firing back at the Golf Digest report citing serious errors, telling ABC News, quote, while Phil's full attention is devoted to a private family health matter, he has retained defamation counsel and is determined to hold accountable any publication or individual trafficking in speculation or false rumors. Mickelson is not facing any criminal charges related to the allegations. The San Diego County Sheriff's Office confirming to ABC News that no possible victim or witness has come forward to report a crime, and they have not located any evidence to show an assault has occurred.
Phil Mickelson.
Mickelson, a married father of 3, announced back in April that he plans to step away from competition to attend to a family health matter. For decades, the Hall of Fame golfer has been a force on the course, attracting millions in sponsorships. But in recent years, he's been embroiled in controversies, from repaying nearly $1 million in an insider trading case in which he was not criminally charged, to losing major sponsorships after calling the Saudis who backed Live Golf an expletive. And again, guys, Mickelson has not been charged with any crimes related to that golf club incident, but the sheriff's office is making it clear that if anyone were to come forward with evidence, they would open an investigation. In fact, they are encouraging any potential witnesses to come forward. In the meantime, though, Mickelson's lawyers tell us that the Golf Digest reporting is now under legal review.
All right, we'll have to see what happens here, Faith. Thank you. We turn now to Elon Musk, waking up a trillionaire this morning after taking SpaceX, the company he founded from his garage, public. ABC's Rena Roy is here now with more and what it could mean for your savings. Good morning, Rena.
Hey, good morning, Rhiannon. Yeah, this is big. In fact, it is the biggest IPO in history, and it makes Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. You can see the SpaceX team ringing the opening bell Friday. The company makes rockets and operates Starlink satellites while focusing its future in AI. Its stock opened at $150 per share and ended the day 19% higher at nearly $161, boosting its value to around $2 trillion. Now, for context, tech companies like Apple and Google are in the $4 trillion range. You don't have to buy SpaceX to own it. It is being fast-tracked into the NASDAQ 100 and other indexes, so most of us with 401ks own funds that will be forced to buy it. But critics say it could be high risk. That astronomical valuation depends on lofty goals like AI data centers in space and 1 million humans living on Mars. Some experts warn investors could face losses if the stock falls. Whit?
Okay, Rena Roy, thanks so much. This morning, the Pentagon is releasing more UFO files. Some of the files include videos like this one from last summer in the Northeast. An eyewitness capturing these orbs about 25 feet off the ground, describing their motion as silent and smooth. Another video from October 2024, also from the Northeast, shows a light hovering above a pond, changing shape and brightness. Both videos are being investigated.
All right, fascinating, Whit. And to World Cup fever now. Soccer fans are thrilled for the start of the games in the U.S. The U.S. taking on Paraguay overnight in decisive victory here. And ABC's Christian Cordero is in Los Angeles with all the highlights. Hey, Christian, good morning.
Hey, Gio, good morning. So remember the name Folarin Balogun. The Brooklyn-born, London-raised striker scored 2 sensational goals, helping Team USA put its best foot forward.
This morning, Team USA is flying high at the top of the group. More than 70,000 soccer fans packing SoFi Stadium to witness the first men's World Cup match on U.S. soil in 32 years. Star players Christian Pulisic and Weston McKennie combined to force their early goal. An own goal thanks to Paraguay midfielder Damian Bobadilla. But it was Folarin Balogun who helped seal the deal with 2 world-class finishes. The game ending in style thanks to this outside-the-foot shot by Gio Reyna. Final score, 4-1. For Team USA, expectations are high. The team is favored to advance out of their group, with some predicting they could win their first knockout game since 2002.
We care about, wearing our last name on the back of our kit and going out there representing our country.
So the U.S. plays Australia next on Friday in Seattle. Then there's one more group stage match the following week that is back here in L.A. against Turkey. Gio?
Well, Christian, I know you're a fan, so you were at the match last night. What was the energy like there?
Absolutely electric, and quite frankly, a reminder of how far the game has come here in the U.S. These were 70,000 people who were invested in this U.S. match, quite frankly, like I've never seen before. It was a super loud, passionate crowd. The fans we spoke with before the match actually said that they wanted to witness U.S. men's national team history, and that they did. This was the biggest World Cup win by the men's team since 1930.
Wow.
Okay, incredible, right?
Great stat there.
Yeah. All right, Christian, thanks so much. And by the way, speaking of throwbacks, take a look at this. The last time the United States men's team played on U.S. soil in a World Cup, that was it against Brazil. Went to that game.
That's
I know.
great.
You know what's amazing? My daughters are about the same age right now, and so we get to watch it together.
And you posted a photo watching with them as well.
So much fun.
And he's all dressed up just the same.
And I grew into those teeth, too, by the way, eventually, I think.
That was great.
That was a great one.
In Great Britain and its royal family are showing off the pomp and circumstance that the country is known for, of course, with the annual Trooping the Color, and that's color with a U. ABC's Lama Hassan has a prime spot along the parade route, and she joins us now from London. Lama, good morning. It is good to see you.
Good morning to you, Gio. You can probably hear the music in the background, and we're among the thousands of lucky people lining up outside Buckingham Palace for the King's annual and official birthday parade, which is called Trooping the Colour, one of the most important events in the royal calendar. Its origin dating back 260 years. Now, while Charles's real birthday is in November, the monarch's birthday is always celebrated in June when it's usually nicer weather, which thankfully it is today. The colour or regimental flag being trooped this year is none other than the King's Company, 1st Battalion of the Grenadier Guards, with some 1,400 soldiers, 200 horses and 400 musicians taking part. All the elaborate pomp and pageantry is on full display. Senior members of the royal family leave Buckingham Palace in a carriage and head to Horse Guards Parade. King Charles and Queen Camilla in the Ascot Landau carriage bought during the reign of Queen Victoria, followed by Princess Kate and their children, George, Charlotte and Louis. Prince William is on horseback, a royal salute greeting the king. He then inspects the troops before travelling back to Buckingham Palace for that famous balcony shot. And one of the main highlights of the day, the royal family front and centre, enjoying the fly past. Gio?
Oh, well, we are glad you're there. Lama, thank you so much. All right, still ahead here on Good Morning America, an amazing rescue. A woman stuck in a pit of mud for 2 days. The 2 men who found her opening up now about how they saved her.
So glad she's okay. And NBA Finals Game 5 is tonight. We will preview the action as the Knicks hope to win it all after that crazy Game 4 win.
And in our second hour, our can't miss ABC Secret Savings Spectacular for June.
Let's take a look at some of the other stories we're following here on the Saturday morning. A tragedy during an outdoor church service in Virginia. One person was killed, 22 injured, when a large tent collapsed at East Lake Community Church on Friday night. Bedford County officials say that the collapse happened after severe weather swept through that area.
And Ford is issuing a voluntary recall of more than 250,000 Ford Focus vehicles due to a faulty valve that could cause your engine to stall. All of them are from 2012 to 2018 model years. Owners can take their vehicles to the dealership for repair.
A federal judge in New York ordered actor and director Justin Baldoni to pay Blake Lively's attorney's fees following the settlement of their legal battle. But the judge denied Lively's claim for punitive damages. The two sued and countersued over Lively's claim of sexual harassment and retaliation. Both parties denied the allegations. They settled out of court last month with no admission of wrongdoing.
And quite a sight for passengers on a United flight from Cancun to Los Angeles. Look at that. That's a swarm of bees just clustered on the plane's wing there just before takeoff. There was a minor delay while the bees were shooed away. The flight then continued as planned. Look at that.
Wow.
Incredible how they just lump together like that. Okay. We start this half hour with all the excitement for Game 5 in the NBA Finals. The Knicks, they've got a chance to win their first championship in over 50 years, but the Spurs ready to do all they can to make sure it doesn't happen, especially on their home court. Let's go to ABC's Trevor Alt right there in San Antonio. Trevor, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. And there really has not been this much buzz around the NBA Finals in quite some time, especially after that astonishing Game 4, the 29-point comeback from the Knicks. And now the stage is set for an electric Game 5 tonight here in San Antonio, with the New York Knicks just one game away potentially from their title.
After that unbelievable game-winning tip-in,
Shot no good. The tip, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
the Knicks' historic comeback in Game 4 is officially the most viral NBA game ever on social media, generating 3 billion views and counting. But with the Knicks now just one game away from the title and the Spurs facing 3 do-or-die games, neither team wants to dwell on that heart-pounding Game 4.
Yes, we won, but we still have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot to learn. We did not play our best basketball, so we still have a lot to revisit to make sure that we don't really put ourselves in that position again.
I mean, now we're over it. It's the playoffs. There's no time to regret things for too long.
But with its star-studded crowds and electric moments, the players from each team know just how much attention these finals games are getting, especially with New York now so close to a championship.
The NBA Finals is always a big deal, but there's a lot of people talking about this series right now.
I've never felt the buzz that I've felt in New York City ever in my time there, and so there's a lot. It's definitely noticeable. It was pretty crazy to be in that environment.
The Spurs' Dylan Harper says outside of San Antonio's loyal fans, it feels like everybody is pulling for the Knicks, including all the people he grew up with in New Jersey.
I even got a lot more people texting me like, if I come down to San Antonio, you got me with tickets. It's a hard no, because I know why I know why people are down here, so I ain't giving out no tickets.
Those are New York fans that want you to get them in the stadium?
because I mean, everyone I know is basically a New York fan. So I mean, when they ask, it's a hard no.
But San Antonio still believes in their home court advantage, and with their backs against the wall, De'Aaron Fox says he knows they're still good enough to save the series.
What's the mood in the locker room?
Oh, we definitely feel confident. I mean, I think we've had the largest lead in every single game that's been played. So for us, it's like, how do we figure out how to sustain this? And when games are close, how do we figure out ways to finish the game?
Game 4's 29-point comeback was the largest in NBA Finals history. And the Knicks have made a habit of pulling off those kinds of long-shot victories. In the last 2 postseasons, in games when the Knicks have trailed by 20 points, they still have a record of 5 wins and 3 losses. The rest of the league, when trailing by 20, 4 wins and 71 losses.
What makes you guys so good at comebacks?
We got the best clutch player, and we got the best leaders on our team. Those starting fives, no matter what, you can never be out of reach, especially when you got Jalen Brunson. This team don't give up. It's the definition of New York.
And there are already workers here at the Frost Bank Center making sure everything is going to be just right for the championship game here tonight. The court, the inspections are going to come through in just a couple hours, and then no doubt theirs is going to be full of fans here for an electric Game 5, Rhiannon.
Yeah, it's amazing to watch them. They measure it so many times. They really make sure everything is perfect, Trevor, as you mentioned. I do want to ask you, because you spoke with some of the players, we just heard from them. There's been so much talk about how young the San Antonio team is, and obviously they're feeling the most pressure because it's do or die for them. What did they say about that? How are they feeling?
Well, they definitely acknowledge that pressure. Rhiannon, and all of them on either team say that they can feel that energy of how much attention is on this series, all of the celebrities there at Madison Square Garden, and they're handling all of that. But what was interesting is both the Spurs and the Knicks talk about how they have to put Game 4 behind them. And while both teams are facing very different scenarios here, the Knicks only needing one more win for a championship, the Spurs now do or die for 3 straight games. All of them said they simply have to focus on just playing one more game. And both of them feel confident. While the Knicks said, yeah, we're up 3-1. We did get down by 29 points last game. We can't let that happen again. The Spurs also still feel confident because they have been leading in every game. If they can hold on to those leads, it could be a very interesting series. Of course, we have already seen these have been unbelievable games so far. There's no reason to believe Game 5 will be any different.
Trevor, let's see you spin the ball as we leave you.
What do you got?
We know you can do it.
Go for it. Come on. We're live on TV. No pressure.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
First try.
Well, that's way better than you.
Way better.
Oh, he's really showing off. All right, Trev.
Baller. Thanks, bud.
All right. Of course, you can catch all the action tonight at 8:30 Eastern right here on ABC.
Now on GMA with the deeply personal announcement from one of our beloved colleagues here at ABC News about a challenge that so many American families face every day.
This morning, a courageous announcement from one of our own.
After a series of tests, my doctors have told me I have Alzheimer's. This is called early stage Alzheimer's. And they say the treatments I'm getting are keeping it at bay, at least for now. Tonight will be the last newscast I anchor.
Bill Ritter of our New York station WABC signing off as anchor to spend more time with his family as he battles Alzheimer's disease. His decision comes after 34 years with ABC News, joining the network as founding co-host of Good Morning America Sunday.
I'm Bill Ritter, coming up on Good Morning America Sunday. It is so nice to have you here. Robin Roberts has
even welcoming Robin during her first time as GMA Sunday's co-anchor.
You're tough.
I know, I can hold my own.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Robin Roberts is sitting in today, and we think next week as well, and that's very good news. Another hostage has been freed from...
Throughout his career, Bill has reported on some of the most consequential stories of our time. WABC General Manager Mary Lou Galvez saying Bill has covered and led New Yorkers through the stories that matter most, doing so with exceptional insight, integrity, and most of all, heart, earning the love and respect of viewers and colleagues alike. Bill with this message for all of us.
I'm going to so miss reporting the news to all of you with the truth and with facts, no matter where they fall. It has been my honor to do just that. But for now, I wish you health and peace, and let's take care of each other.
And just like Bill, that beautiful message there. He is stepping aside from his anchor duties, but will continue his reporting as a special correspondent covering stories about Alzheimer's disease. Of course, we are all sending Bill our love and wishing him and his family the very best.
I mean, he is not only a singular talent, but a singular human being. Yeah. The messages he sends us all after a story that he likes
every
and
time
resonates with. It's incredible to see his kindness through and through.
He's such a beautiful person, just on air and off, and he's meant so much. He means so much to so many. What a beautiful story, Wade.
Bright light in this newsroom, always.
Now on GMA here, and the woman recovering this morning after her whole body was stuck in the mud. The 2 men who came to rescue her, they're describing how they came upon her, and it was really in the middle of nowhere. Will Gans has been following this. Just unbelievable.
It's an incredible story. Yeah, Adam Sandbeck and Mike Gravelin have been best friends since 2nd grade, and while they're used to off-roading in northern Minnesota, this week they decided on a path they've never gone down before, and they say it must have been God who put them there just in time to save a woman's life.
Came across a van stuck in the mud in a female party laying in the water next to it. She's awake and alert, but said she's been there for a couple of days.
Call it the miracle in the mud. 3 days after she was declared a missing person, Catherine Wassner was rescued from a mud pit in northern Minnesota, 100 miles from her home, by Adam Sandbeck and Mike Gravelin.
We started walking towards the body, and for me it was like, oh my God, please don't be dead, please don't be dead.
The longtime friends enjoying an ATV adventure in the woods following a completely new trail on a whim when they spotted an abandoned van and then heard cries for help. The men immediately racing their ATVs toward the scene, saying the mud that had trapped Catherine was like quicksand.
All you could see was just her face sticking out of the water. And her ears were submerged. Everything was submerged except for her face. Her eyes were open. And when she said, "Help me," I stopped dead in my tracks.
The friends quickly jumping into action, pulling Catherine out of the water and then calling 911. She was later transported to a nearby hospital. This morning, Catherine is expected to make a full recovery, and she's grateful to be alive.
There was a lot of things that changed that day for Adam and I, and we were where we were supposed to be, and it helped save the life of Catherine. She's a resilient woman, super strong. To be able to endure what she did for 3 days is absolutely amazing.
Amazing indeed. Mike and Adam have kept in touch with Catherine and her family, who wanted to give the guys a gift. They have politely declined those gifts, but do want to highlight those rural volunteer paramedics and fire department who trekked into the woods to care for Catherine after Mike and Adam pulled her from the mud.
That's the part I can't get over. Just
and they
incredible.
Say it was just like quicksand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Thank you for that story, Will.
So glad she's okay.
All right, we are back now with our play of the day, solving the Rubik's Cube while you're plummeting down to earth. Okay, so this is Ishan Hodkar, and he likes to solve the cube, but he's never done it while skydiving. So take a look at this, 13,000 feet over Oceanside, California.
That is wild.
First day ever skydiving. He's falling at over 120 miles per hour.
He did it.
Someone holding onto the
How
cube.
do you even hold it? I feel like it would like blow out of your hand, right?
And he did it. He solves it. Then he's handed a second one on the same flight.
No.
Solving that one as well.
Another one?
Boom.
My palms are sweaty.
That's a new Guinness World Record.
I can't even solve a Rubik's Cube sitting at this desk with an hour.
I can barely spin a basketball.
You sounded like DJ Khaled there. You're like, another one.
Another one.
Another one. Another
We the
Rubik's
best
Cube.
Rubik's.
That's right. Thank you, Will, for that. Yeah.
All right, coming up on GMA in our second hour here, we're live in London for the annual Trooping the Colours, celebrating the official birthday of the British monarch.
And from Buckingham Palace to the basketball court, the countdown is on for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. We're in San Antonio with a preview.
And our can't miss ABC Secret Savings Spectacular for June.
Good morning, America. It's our second hour. Mass shooting. Gunfire in Midland, Texas. Police say a wanted man opened fire, killing one person and wounding 10 others, staging a standoff. Why authorities were searching for him days before the rampage.
Peace prospects. The strongest signs yet, the U.S. and Iran are getting close to an agreement to end the war. The proposed deal and the potential sticking points.
And it's time for ABC Secret Savings, supersized for June.
Okay,
speaking of a no-brainer. Summertime sales that are fun, fashionable, fitness forward.
Right where I need it.
And much more. So get ready to shop and save.
And GMA live in San Antonio for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Will the Knicks have another historic night?
That's it. It's over.
Or will the Spurs pull off their own comeback? We're counting down to tip-off as players from both teams say,
Good morning, America.
It's Saturday morning. This is GMA.
And good morning, America. They were in separate rooms when they said that, by the way. It is so great to have Rhiannon back at the desk with us this morning, and so much excitement for the NBA Finals.
Ooh, so much excitement. And coming up, Trevor Ault is right there live in San Antonio with his basketball, with the latest as we look ahead to tonight's big game between the Knicks and the Spurs. He's been showing off his moves all morning long.
He's got skills.
Yeah,
He's got serious moves. But we are going to begin this morning with details emerging overnight in that mass shooting in West Texas. One person killed, 10 others injured, and authorities say the suspect had a run-in with police just days before the shooting. ABC's Alex Stone has more on those details. Good morning, Alex.
Rhiannon, good morning. Yeah, very scary. Bystanders, when diving for cover, the victims just happened to be in the area as bullets were flying around them. And this morning, we now know the shooter was on the run from police.
Gunfire on the streets of Midland, Texas, as a man who police say was wanted by the U.S. Marshals shot at police and pedestrians who happened to be in the area.
There's at least one victim that is dead on the scene.
It unfolded at around 8 Friday morning. Police had been looking for 45-year-old Victor Mata Villarreal after they say he fled a traffic stop and opened fire at a Midland officer late Wednesday night. He was wanted for attempted capital murder of an officer. But then Friday, police say they got a call of an active shooter. When police arrived, they allege Villarreal began shooting at them and civilians. Officers seen here crouching for cover. Villarreal allegedly running into an abandoned veterinary clinic and barricading himself inside while a SWAT team tried to negotiate his surrender.
We moved to deny more targets to this active shooter. Then we secured the perimeter and began making a plan to get everybody safe and to bring a safe resolution to this as safe as we could.
Villarreal died inside that building after a 4-hour standoff. The victims were rushed to a local hospital. 1 victim died and 10 others injured.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims, their families, and everyone impacted by this tragic incident.
And new this morning, police now identifying the victim who died as 62-year-old Edward Scott. Also today, 5 of the 10 who were injured have been released from the hospital and have now gone home. Whit.
All right, Alex Stone, thank you for that. Now to the war in Iran. Sources tell ABC News the two sides appear to be closer than ever to a deal to end the fighting and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Senior White House correspondent Selena Wang is in Washington with the new details. Selena, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Whit. And this is the strongest sign that we've seen yet that the U.S. and Iran are getting close to an agreement to end this war. A senior administration official telling us there's an 80 to 85% chance a deal is signed in the coming days. And Iran's foreign minister says an agreement has never been closer. So what's actually in this deal? Well, the U.S. official says it would reopen the Strait of Hormuz, that critical waterway, and lift the U.S. blockade. But look, this is just a memorandum of understanding. A lot would still have to be hashed out over a 60-day period. The official says the deal, quote, leads to the dismantling of Iran's nuclear program, the U.S. taking the enriched material, destroying it, and removing it from the country. But there's no specifics about how all of that would happen.
And Selena, what more are you learning about what Iran would get out of this deal?
Well, Whit, potentially Iran could get a lot from this deal. The senior administration official says if Iran holds up their end of the bargain and complies, they'll get relief from crushing economic pressure and reintegrate into the global economy. That could include relief from U.S. sanctions and $24 billion in frozen Iranian assets. But here's something important to keep in mind as we talk about all of this. Trump often says Iran will promise never to build or obtain a nuclear weapon, but that promise is not new. In fact, it was in the very first paragraph of the nuclear deal negotiated under President Obama, a deal that Trump tore up and still repeatedly criticizes to this day, Gio.
All right, Selena Wang there reporting in Washington. Selena, thank you. A federal judge extending the block on the president's $1.8 billion fund to compensate January 6 rioters and others who claim that they were targeted by the Biden administration. Attorney General Todd Blanche told Congress earlier this month that the administration was canceling plans for the fund, but President Trump has not publicly backed canceling that fund. Rhiannon?
Well, the Pentagon is releasing its 3rd batch of UFO files, and some of the files include videos like this one. This was from last summer in the Northeast. An eyewitness capturing these orbs about 25 feet off the ground, describing their motion as silent and smooth. Another video from October 2024, also from the Northeast, shows a light hovering above a pond, changing shape and even brightness. Both of those videos are now being investigated.
All right, now to Britain right now, marking the King's official birthday with the annual Trooping the Colour, full of pomp and pageantry. Let's go live to Lama Hassan outside Buckingham Palace. Lama, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. You'll probably start hearing the roar of the spectacular fly past a dizzying array of Britain's finest military aircrafts. And we just saw the royals stepping out onto that famous balcony behind me to watch the planes fly overhead. You can hear them right now. All of the senior members of the royal family, the King and Queen, flagged by Prince William, Princess Kate, and their children, George, Charlotte and Louis. And of course, this concludes the King's official birthday parade, which which is also called Trooping the Colour. Thousands of people lining up outside Buckingham Palace to watch the parade. You can hear them cheering now. We were right here with them. One of the most important events in the royal calendar. Now, Charles's real birthday is in November, but the monarch's birthday is always celebrated in June when it's usually nicer weather. And thankfully today, it is a glorious day. Now, with some 1,400 soldiers, 200 horses and 400 musicians taking part, all the elaborate pomp and pageantry is on full display. Earlier, senior members of the royal family left Buckingham Palace in carriages and headed to Horse Guards Parade with King Charles and Queen Camilla riding in the Ascot Landau carriage, followed by Princess Kate and their children. Prince William on horseback, a royal salute greeting the king. King Charles then inspects the troops before stepping onto that Buckingham Palace balcony. And this was definitely a birthday celebration that was fit for a king. Whit.
Absolutely. Lama Hassan cueing the fighter jets right there. How's that for timing? Thank you so much. Coming up here on your GMA morning menu, we are counting down to Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Will the Knicks clinch the win? Trevor Alt is live in San Antonio.
And it's sizzling, and we're not just talking about the temperature outside. It's time for our supersized ABC Secret Savings Spectacular for June you don't want to miss.
Yeah, we've got the lowest prices on top brands and outdoor fun, your home and kitchen, and so much more. Get that phone ready to scan the QR code and get ready to save. We'll be right back. You're watching GMA on a Saturday morning.
We're back here on GMA, and just hours from now, the Knicks and the Spurs will face off in Game 5 of the NBA Finals in San Antonio, Texas. ABC's Trevor Alt right there joining us now with a preview of what could be another historic night. Trevor, good morning once again.
Good morning again, Whit. Yeah, everyone is talking about this NBA Finals. Even people who are not historically basketball fans are tuning in because this has been absolutely electric. In Game 4 in New York, the 29-point comeback was one of the best basketball games in the history of the sport. And now the stage is set with the Knicks one game away from a potential title for Game 5 tonight here in San Antonio.
After that unbelievable game-winning tip-in,
Shot no good. The tip, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
the Knicks' historic comeback in Game 4 is officially the most viral NBA game ever on social media, generating 3 billion views and counting. But with the Knicks now just one game away from the title and the Spurs facing 3 do-or-die games, neither team wants to dwell on that heart-pounding Game 4.
Yes, we won, but we still have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot to learn. We did not play our best basketball, so we still have a lot to revisit to make sure that we don't really put ourselves in that position again.
I mean, now we're over it. It's the playoffs. There's no time to regret things for too long.
But with its star-studded crowds and electric moments, the players from each team know just how much attention these finals games are getting, especially with New York now so close to a championship.
The NBA Finals is always a big deal, but there's a lot of people talking about this series right now.
I've never felt the buzz that I've felt in New York City ever in my time there, and so there's a lot. It's definitely noticeable. It was pretty crazy to be in that environment.
The Spurs' Dylan Harper says outside of San Antonio's loyal fans, it feels like everybody is pulling for the Knicks, including all the people he grew up with in New Jersey.
I even got a lot more people text me like, if I come down to San Antonio, you got me with tickets. It's a hard no, because I know why you're out. I know why people are down here, so I ain't giving out no tickets.
Those are New York fans that want you to get them in the stadium?
because, I mean, everyone I know is basically a New York fan. So, I mean, when they ask, it's a hard no.
But San Antonio still believes in their home court advantage, and with their backs against the wall, De'Aaron Fox says he knows they're still good enough to save the series.
What's the mood in the locker room?
Oh, we definitely feel confident. I mean, I think we've had the largest lead in every single game that's been played. So for us, it's like, how do we figure out how to sustain this? And when games are close, how do we figure out ways to finish the game?
Game 4's 29-point comeback was the largest in NBA Finals history, and the Knicks have made a habit of pulling off those kinds of long-shot victories. In the last 2 postseasons, in games when the Knicks have trailed by 20 points, they still have a record of 5 wins and 3 losses. The rest of the league, when trailing by 20, 4 wins and 71 losses.
What makes you guys so good at comebacks?
We got the best clutch player, and we got the best leaders on our team. Those starting fives, no matter what, you can never be out of reach, especially when you got Jalen Brunson. This team don't give up. It's the definition of New York.
And the Knicks players that I talked to said, yes, it was great that they came back from being down 29 points, but this game they're going to try to not be down 29 in the first place. And the Spurs still do feel very confident. The fact that they have had a lead, as they mentioned, every single game, they believe they'll be out in front with another lead tonight, and they're confident that they can close it out with.
All right, and speaking of all that, we know the Knicks are up 3-1. They have very strong odds of winning the championship here. So how is each team approaching the rest of the series now?
Yeah, so every single one is saying you have to take it a game at a time, and the beginning of the series doesn't matter. The Knicks teams, Landry Shamet specifically, said the hardest game to win is the one where you're closing out the series. And we know how hard the wins have been so far. The Knicks have not been blowing out the Spurs. These are nail-biter victories. They know that this series is closer than 3-1 indicates. They say they want to close it out tonight here in San Antonio rather than try to wait and maybe win back in New York. And the Spurs know that they do have long odds. 38 teams have gone down 3-1. Only one team has come back. They believe they can be the second team, guys.
That's right. And Trevor just texted a video of him making a half-court shot. Unbelievable. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Trevor. And, of course, you can catch all the action tonight at 8:30 Eastern right here on ABC. Okay, welcome to our ABC Secret Savings June special. We are diving into summer right now. The days, they're getting hot, but the deals are even hotter.
Over the next 30 minutes together with Lori Bergamato, we'll show you limited time savings from 26 awesome brands.
And by now, you know the deal. When you see something you love, head over to abcsecretsavings.com to place that order. You can also point your camera right there under Lori to that QR code on the corner of your screen to access the limited time deals that are happening right now. Okay, Lori, so we're kicking it off with some summer fun.
Oh, yes, it's finally summer, you guys. So get excited.
I like it.
Right,
look how cool this is.
I mean, doesn't this just make you want to go in the pool?
Summer.
Exactly. So this is from Grip of Pools. These are long-lasting, durable inflatables. You see, there's such a huge variety.
Wow.
They're best sellers. They have baby pools and toddler. There's a toddler bathtub.
This is good for bachelorette parties.
That is, that is. But you know what I love about this, Leslie? You have kids. I know you have nieces and nephews, right? This is great because it has an anti-slip floor. I don't know if you as adults have gone in a baby pool with your little young friends, but I have, and it didn't have an anti-slip floor, and it hurts. So I am like really thrilled to hear about this. It's great for, you can use it as a kiddie pool, a ball pit, a play den, or even as a drink cooler, which I think is really fun. You're talking about bachelorette weekend. Yeah. And you can save at least 20%.
Wait, look at this floating recliner. Are you kidding? That's so cool.
Yeah. I know, they're really, this is just a small assortment. There's so many fun things, you guys.
Awesome.
Okay, I got into this.
Do you play Mahjong?
Oh, I do now.
Oh, is that what this is? I've never done it. I've never done it.
Okay, so this is really fun, you guys. This is Mahjong on the go because you can't just have it inside. You want to have it outside. You want to play wherever you are. These tiles are 3D with an easy-to-read design. It has a nice tactile feel. Aren't they also beautiful?
Yeah, like
just like
really
beautiful
to
display. They're splash resistant
too.
And they float. So Leslie, we could even take them in the pool.
This is great.
Leslie and I are going to go in our Grippa pool and we're going to play.
Wait, you can play this in the pool?
You can.
It's outdoor Mahjong.
It floats. And it's water resistant.
Water resistant Mahjong, yeah.
It's 90% lighter than standard size sets. Exactly. We can always go outside. And this is 30% off plus free shipping. And they're just so great.
What a fun gift.
Too. Yeah. Okay, Gio, you know I love to talk to you about Cozy Earth. We know Gio loves it.
This is Cozy Earth?
This is
and Cozy Earth.
They have towels. So great towel options for the beach, the pool, your boat. Plus, I said your boat. I'm like, do you have a boat? Can we go on your boat, Gio?
We need a boat, yeah.
Let's see how many things we can sell. Then I'll have a boat.
Perfect. It's for home, too, if you don't have one of those things. They're waffle, ribbed, terry, luxe, and more designs. These are a great blend of cotton and viscous, made from bamboo. So they're nice and quick drying, you guys. And you can save 50% off.
Lots of options. Very nice.
Lots of options. Okay. You know we love pickleball around here, right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Look at the artwork.
I know, these are so beautiful. So this is a lightweight pickleball set. These pickleball paddles are crafted from really durable wood. They have a nice soft handle. Go ahead and pick them up if you'd like. They have a nice soft handle, so a comfortable, really secure hold. And you guys commented on the designs. They're so vibrant. Each set comes with 2 paddles, 2 of the pickleballs, and a carrying bag. And you can save more than 40% plus
These
free
are
shipping.
great.
This is a great gift
This is like
to bring
a
to somebody's
statement when
house.
you're going to
Yes.
your pickleball.
And so many people love the pickleball stuff. So
It's a no-brainer.
It's a
You
no-brainer.
gotta do it. Yes. Okay.
This is
speaking of a
nice.
no-brainer,
Come
the
on.
Rover cooler, you guys. This stores bottles upright, keeps them ice cold for days, even when the sun is at its hottest. There's a dual spout drain plug, which I love.
That's great.
So you get that water out without having to tip over the entire cooler, which we've all had to do, and that's no fun, right? They're also just beautiful. They have that shoulder strap. It's like the perfect thing whether you're going to a picnic or the beach. It's fantastic. You can save.
Really modern.
Yeah, really modern. Save more than 30% plus free shipping.
I like it.
And then from Limitless, you guys, they have everything we need, right?
Okay, can I just tell you,
Please
this
do.
has been one of the greatest gifts for a
You
friend
have
of mine.
one?
Yeah, no, for a friend of mine.
Okay.
And she loves it so much, she's ordering another one because she just loves being able to identify the birds.
So the
that
birds,
come.
okay, I wasn't sure if you were talking about the fans. There's
right.
so many things, Gio. But let's talk about the Smart Bird Bath, a refreshing oasis for our little feathered friends. Real-time notifications, automatic alerts with the Hello Birdie app, which is what Gio's friend loves, because you can never miss a moment of backyard bird
Well, how
watching.
about the kids would love that too? Nature watching? They'd love to see that. That'd be fun.
And it has the feeder. It also features predator alerts because we want to protect our little feathered friends. And then there's lots of other stuff too here. You see the portable fans, which I love, so you can stay cool and be cool. Listen, and you can save at least 33%. It's intelligent design.
Intelligent design.
Okay, speaking of intelligent design, you guys, this is so cool. Motorized interactive pony, the power
It's
pony.
not the ponies from our childhood.
No, oh my gosh, what an upgrade, right? Gio's got a demo for us, this interactive riding
wheelies in my pony.
It has two riding modes. You can ride at your own pace. You can start with, are you in learning mode? Because you can start with learning mode, and then you can kick it up some notches, my friend. You can gallop and race.
Wait, watch this.
Watch this. We're watching.
Okay.
This is so much fun. It can hold up to 200 pounds for ages 4+ up to Gio's age. You can save 30% plus free shipping on the Power Pony. Gio is not included.
Gio.
This is
You're
awesome.
doing great.
All right, and remember, if you find these deals, we're just getting started here. So head over to abcsecretsavings.com to shop these limited time deals. Ooh.
Oh, there's another one.
Traffic jam.
You're doing great.
Okay, welcome back to our ABC Secret Savings Special. The temperatures, they are rising, and so are those savings right now. We're bringing you some big deals on home and kitchen favorites.
Yeah, these deals are only available for a limited time, so when you see something you love, scan that QR code on the corner of your screen or go to abcsecretsavings.com to shop. Lori, tell us what we need to know because there's some really good stuff here.
Yeah, this is a game changer, you guys. So this is from Athena. So you attach this as a shower head. So you attach it to your shower. And this is great if you've been like itchy or you're breakout prone. Skin can really be affected by the water that you shower with. So this uses a proprietary filtration system, which is engineered to get rid of those impurities in the water, chlorine, harmful chemicals, any heavy metals from your shower water. So it makes it cleaner,
And
gentler.
they're really beautiful,
They
too.
are
They have
beautiful,
different
right?
finishes.
And it's better for your skin and your hair. I mean, if you've ever had soft water or hard water, we were just talking, you can just feel like you never get the soap off or the conditioner is always stuck in your hair. It's always slick. And this can just really be one of those beauty game changers. You just feel cleaner and more beautiful.
I've seen these. I want one of these.
And I use a filter.
56% plus free shipping
Look
if
at
you get
that.
it.
I have a filter, and it really has changed my hair, skin. all that.
It's great.
All right.
Okay, another smart purchase, you guys. You know it, you love it. It's from Rapid. These storage straps are made with heavy-duty polypropylene, industrial strength hook and loop, and a rust-resistant grommet. They are like impossible to destruct.
Wow.
Good for indoors or outdoors. You can organize, hang, store cords, hoses, ropes, and
this is
so much
great.
more.
You can label the different cords too.
Exactly. They're reusable and adjustable. You can write on them so you can get really organized.
That is neat.
You can save more than 30%.
How much nicer will your garage be? If
Oh
you
my
just
gosh, that's my goal, Leslie. Well, really, I want my husband to do it. That's my real goal. Okay,
These are gorgeous.
These are beautiful, are they not?
They're
okay,
hammered.
so you guys, this is handcrafted cookware. It's made from brass, copper, and bronze.
Really?
You know, copper's been known for its exceptional conductivity, naturally non-stick, Teflon-free. So there are fry pans and saucepans. They have insulated handles. So you have a nice, safe, and comfortable grip. These are all from P-Towel. You can save more than 30% plus
really
free
beautiful.
shipping.
They're just like showpieces.
Gorgeous.
They really
are. Perfect for summer cooking. Okay, now we're going to talk about some summer cleaning, you guys. I feel like you're really going to like this.
Doesn't this look like something you need?
Yes.
Especially this tip
the Easy Scrub.
specifically.
We all need it, guys, because it is a powerful rotating brush that does the scrubbing for you. How cool
Stop
is
it
that?
right now. This is
awesome. This will
awesome.
scrub Gio through any kind of soap scum, grime, any buildup in seconds. It makes really
Isn't
quick
it strange the things that make you excited?
I know, well, because it's so satisfying.
Really,
These are
wonderful.
universal problems we all have, right?
This one in the corners, isn't that just
Yes,
like
it
this
gets
is
everything,
fun.
you guys.
Smart.
Yep.
So you can get those hard to reach corners. It's great for
and it's
tubs
got
or
different
sinks.
intensities.
Different intensities, and also it's extendable, Gio. So you can, those hard to reach places, it's waterproof. You can save more than 50% plus free shipping. You guys, this thing is legit.
So cool.
And speaking of legit and so cool, the IVAC. We love the IVAC here. So basically, when you sweep everything up, this acts like a touchless vacuum dustpan. So it eliminates the need to put everything into the dustpan because
you don't need to bend over or get in your face.
Bend over. It's a 1,000-watt motor. It removes dirt, hair, dust, crumbs, and more from hardwood floors. It has more than 15,000 positive reviews. It's so sleek, and it just uses those sensors to activate the vacuum. So this is such a cool thing to have, and you can save 30% plus free shipping.
This is one of those things that people walk into your house and probably say, what is that?
Yeah, and then they leave and they're like, I need it.
I need it.
So this is from Linens and Hutch, you guys, and they are known for making really luxe rayon from bamboo sheets. They are amazingly soft. Feel how soft they are.
I know, but the textures are all really pretty. It's just they're all different.
They are, and they're really
Very nice.
breathable and cooling. I always like to switch out my linens for the summer because you want something that's nice and breathable. You can just be nice and cool on a summer day. These are twice as strong as cotton. There's the silk pillowcases so you can protect your hair and skin while you sleep. Cotton waffle weave blankets. These are the perfect lightweight layer to take you from now into Labor Day. You can save 70% on these.
It's nice because you can layer all this together very easily.
Yes,
Sure can.
absolutely.
Yeah, very pretty.
All right, and we are just getting started right here. And welcome back to our ABC Secret Savings June special. We've partnered with more than 24 brands to bring you some sizzling savings.
And since the deals are only available for a limited time, when you see something you love, scan that QR code on the corner of your screen or go to abcsecretsavings.com to shop. Lori, these are some smart options. Tell us about it.
Yes, you guys, this is from Linny & Co. So these are screwback earring studs, but they're comfortable day and night because there's no point on the end. So
I got
I'm going to hold these up for you so you can see.
Yeah.
Normally, Gio, if you don't know this,
I don't.
Normally it sticks through. I'm like, why did anybody think of this sooner?
Yeah.
And then when it hits
It's
your
so
ear,
funny. I always wondered that.
Yeah,
I would see it on my mom and I'd be like, doesn't that hurt? Yeah.
And we're talking about them in the summertime because, you could sleep in them all year round, obviously.
Great.
But you can swim and sweat and just live in them without any irritation or discomfort.
Yeah.
They're made with surgical grade stainless steel.
Wow.
And they're really great. I have a 14-year-old daughter who recently got her ears pierced and she's already complaining about how it hurts. And I'm like, oh, this will be perfect for her for when she sleeps. So,
and there are a lot that do the magnets, and sometimes those fall, right?
Exactly. So this is going to be
I know
nice.
something.
You know a lot. These are going to be great. They also have adorable necklace options. Really cute,
Nice layering.
quality stuff. All 50% off.
Very
now.
nice.
Really
Very
smart.
nice.
Okay, so here is
I love a
secret
crossbody.
savings. Do you?
Because you can get your keys, you can get your phone, you can get your.
Didn't I see you this morning
Of
wearing
course
one?
you did.
Crossbody. Yeah, we got to get you one of those Malibu Sky Crossbody sling bags. They're adjustable webbed shoulder straps. You can see them here. They have zipper compartment pockets. And there's a ton. Like,
They're
look
really
at how many
beautiful.
colors
Yeah.
there are.
like
But I thought what you were going to say was, I love them because you have kids.
Oh, well,
And
yeah.
I found
And
I
you're
never wore
hands-free.
crossbody until I had kids, and then I'm like, I can't wear anything but a crossbody because I always need my hands.
Very smart.
Always grabbing someone.
She's also very LA, and I feel like this is a very
Very
LA
LA
thing.
Is it really?
I don't know.
didn't know.
It looks like it.
Well,
Great.
you can save more than 70% from Malibu Skies. So
I like this one.
Oh,
Leslie, we're gonna have
Malibu
to-
Skies. See?
Yeah,
All right.
perfect. Meant to be, Leslie. Okay, so these are the thinnest armless readers, you guys. They are from Thin Optics. They're super durable. They
just pinch on your nose.
You can put them, here, let me show you where the keychain option is. There's like a keychain one. You can put one on the back of your phone here.
That is so smart.
It has a universal pod with a strong adhesive backing. You just peel, press, and attach. The options go up to 2.5 magnification. Those look really good on you. Do you wear glasses?
You could be a
I
glasses
don't.
model.
Oh, you're supposed to say, I do now.
Oh.
From Thin Optics, you can save 40%, you guys, from Thin Optics. This is another one of those genius inventions.
Really, really
Yeah,
smart.
I love those. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Aetrex. These use data to design footwear that supports your body from the ground up. So it is fashion and function. There's a dual density, lightweight EVA foam. Has extreme cushioning, you guys, and shock absorption, so you can walk for hours. Really great durability. And their signature arch support, which helps relieve plantar fasciitis, which is so painful. So it's great that these exist, and you can save 50% from that. From
So
Aetrex.
smart.
Yeah. Okay, compression socks. We're always talking about how incredibly useful these are. So whether you're sitting, standing, expecting exercises, or exactly traveling, you need these because you travel so much. From Vim and Vigor, these compression socks are knit with true graduated compression technology. So it starts firmly at the ankle and then it eases at the legs. So it's great for increasing blood flow. Such fun colors. That's going to promote healthy circulation, energize your legs, prevent swelling, alleviate achiness or heaviness. They're great also for reducing or preventing spider or varicose veins, and you can get 50% off today.
That's great for workouts too.
Exactly.
Oh,
okay, this is
it's
right up my alley.
buggy out there,
right? I don't like bugs, Gio. So this is from
what I need to invest in?
You do. It's insect repellent, clean mist mosquito repellent. It's powered by coconut MCT oil.
Really?
Barely there feel, you guys. Natural protection, which I love for my kids. It protects against mosquitoes, any kind of things that bite you, right? Those mosquitoes. It does smell good. It's natural, great for kids and families. Crafted for little explorers. This will be going to my kids' camp in their bags, I'm telling you, because we're like mosquito magnets in my family. So you can stock up on these and save 30% and have a bite-free summer from the mosquitoes. And finally, we want to keep you cool with Mission hats. You guys, these work double duty, cool your body. They offer sun protection. With
Wait, so the hats cool you down?
They cool you down. So basically, you wet it with water, you wring it out, you wave it a little bit, put it on, and then it cools you. It's so cool. Here, we have a towel, because Mission also makes like gaiters.
Oh, it's cold.
The little gator, so it's nice and cold, but it will keep you cool all day. It's great for the beach. It's great for working out. You know, you just need that cool down when it gets like 90 degrees in New York and you're running. So these are fantastic, and they start you guys at $12. Nothing cooler than that.
Get every color.
Brilliant. All right, when you see something you want, head over to abcsecretsavings.com to shop these limited time offers.
And next up, we have our final batch of big savings, more than 60% off massagers, photo storage devices, and even handheld vacuums. Stay with us. You're going to watch Gio test one out. And welcome back to ABC Secret Savings, the June special.
That's right. By now, you know the drill. When you see something you love, don't wait. Scan that QR code right there. Head over to abcsecretsavings.com as well. Lori, so this first one is something everyone needs.
Everyone needs, and we need it right now because in the summer it can be really brutal on tires. It can cause the air inside the tire to expand, and that asphalt is really hot. So you guys, this is
so
the time to buy it if you've been thinking about it. This is Inflate IQ from Rim IQ, and so basically it's a powerful, portable, convenient inflator, great for a summer road trip. A lot of people taking road trips. I feel like you always know this.
100%.
And you never have to panic or find a gas station with a working air pump. You just keep this one in the glove compartment. It has a rechargeable battery, so you can grab and go. Wow. It's very user-friendly, which I love because sometimes I'm a little intimidated when I do go to the gas station to try to do it. This one I can do, and I feel so proud that I can do because it's so easy.
That's amazing.
It has auto shut-off precision, so it automatically stops. You don't have to worry about overfilling. It also has
super helpful.
It's super helpful. It has the emergency light here. You guys can't say enough good things about these. Save 54%, and now's the time to get it because a lot of people are getting flat tires.
That's a great price too.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this?
Okay, so you can keep track of all the important stuff in your life. The dog is not, the little stuffed dog is not included. So he's like, is this a dog that you carry around with you? No. But if you did lose your little lovey, your little stuffy here, this is great because it is a tracker card. It works with Apple Find My and Google Hub for your wallet's location in real time. You can put it on, obviously, on your keys, on your wallet, on your, your luggage. It's a universal tag tracker. It's great for, like I said, on your animal, I would actually put this on my child's stuffed animal because I would never sleep again if she lost it.
Or the blankie.
Yeah,
You're gonna attach it, you'll find a way.
You'll find a way. Or
I have one of these on my wallet, on my keys, on literally everything. I have one in a backpack just to make sure that doesn't get lost.
Yeah, and you've never lost it.
No, I have, and then I need it.
And then you find it.
And then I find it.
Well, you can save 60% from Proper Hills. This is a great thing to get.
That's awesome.
Okay,
all right.
so I feel like we all agree that we don't
Oh.
like crumbs in the car, we don't like crumbs on the couch or the floor. So this is brilliant. This is from Hypersweep. It comes in so handy. It effortlessly, maintains clean. So it suctions, thank you, Leslie, effectively it picks up dust, debris, and dirt. Cereal, little any cereal that falls down, it will just suck it right up.
Look at that.
It can do things like underneath the seat. Oh, she's kicking it into high gear, ladies and gentlemen. It's easy to store for the car or home. It has a rechargeable battery, gives you up to 30 minutes every time. If you're vacuuming for more than 30 minutes, I think you have a different problem. But for the Hypersweep, you can save 60%. This is a must-have. He was thinking about taking it.
Well, but you know what? It's just so convenient.
It is, and it's so light.
Lightweight.
Yeah, and it looks great, too.
Looks great.
Really modern. Okay, I love this. This is a great thing. We've got Father's Day in June. This is a great thing to have. So if you're running out of memory on your phone or you need a secure backup for photos or contacts, you can plug Ultimate Backup into your phone, tablet, or computer. You just download the free app. You guys, this is so easy. You hit Start Backup, and it will give you that security with your photos, videos, contacts, and it will back it all up. You can save at least 50%. If you have a person in your life who is not that tech savvy, this is a great thing so they don't lose those memories.
And
it goes right to the phone?
Yes,
that's amazing.
Fantastic.
A lot of people think that you need to get a whole new phone with more memory. Just do that.
That will save you money in the long run.
Oh.
Okay, I know you guys love this from Miko the Wave Massager.
I sure do. Leslie hasn't tried this yet.
Oh, you gotta get into this.
Wait.
They're all charged and ready to go, you guys. These are designed for relief from your back. Here, just the top one there. You can pick your intensity, heat, and massage modes for back and neck. This feels like heaven. There we go. Get it, Leslie. There she goes.
Oh,
isn't that nice?
That's right where I need it.
Isn't this insane?
If you think about
that
the
left
cost
shoulder.
of the fact that you can just use this over and over will also really save you and relax you in the interim. You can save 62% plus free shipping. I mean, if Gio's relaxed face doesn't tell you, you guys, this is the thing to get.
I mean, the best part about this is that it actually feels like human hands.
I love that. User testimony, Gio. Well, you're going to help us out with this one as well. From Life Pro, you guys. This is the vibration plate. It's a low impact way to boost overall wellness. Great for pain relief, for back, knees, joints. So Gio's showing us how it's done here.
And it feels great because you can add stability. Like, this is great.
Yeah.
I see people wake up in the morning and do this.
Yes.
It really gets you going, right? It's like great for improving circulation and regenerating, great for recovery. So you can improve muscle tone and bone density. Like you said, wake up those muscles. And you guys, we can save 30% plus free shipping.
Wonderful.
Lori, thank you. And a big thank you to all of these great brands here for these exclusive savings. Scan that QR code right there on your screen or head over to abcsecretsavings.com.
What a blast. A big thank you to Lori B. and all of these great companies for partnering with us. You can scan that QR code or head to abcsecretsavings.com to save right now.
That's right. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow on GMA.